Guys, no shade, no tea, but why do we have to have LGBTQ plus representation in all of the shows? Like, I'm telling you, every single news show that I've watched, they have to throw in a random gay couple. They have to throw in a random trans person. And I just don't understand it. I just don't get it. I understand there's gay people among us and there's trans people among us. Not everybody wants that in their shows. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know y'all are there, but y'all are trying to normalize it by putting it in our...
Starting this topic off with lingo from the very community that she doesn't want to see in her shows is masterful rage bait. You may not know the history of the very lingo she's opening up this video with comes from the Black and Latino LGBT ballroom culture. But what she does know is she don't want to see the girls in her show.
Now you want to talk about reading? Let's talk about reading.
Shade comes from reading. Reading came first. Reading is the real art form of insult.
What is wrong with you, Pedro? Are you going through it? You're going through some kind of psychological change in your life?
She went back to be a man.
Oh, you went back to being a man. Touch this skin, darling. Touch this skin, honey. Touch all of this skin. Okay? You just can't take it. You're just an overgrown orangutan.
You get in a smart crack and everyone laughs and kikis because you found a flaw and exaggerated it, then you've got a good read going.
Real tea is we could talk about the history of the ballroom culture and where these terms come from. The real tea is even though she opened up the video with no tea, no shade, the girls don't care. Like one of my mutuals said, it's very alarming how people are so comfortable extracting from communities that they never advocate for. To anyone who is interested in learning about the history Paris is burning is a good start. You'll see the many ways that the LGBT community has been influencing culture. You could beat around the bush, but the real tea is people are bothered by the fact that the show is trending all over social media and that the show is really sex positive and that ultimately people really want the LGBT community to go back to being not visible and not represented. We know y'all are among us, we just don't want to see y'all. Which is very interesting coming from people who are directly benefiting from the cultural contributions of the LGBT community. At the end of the day, I'm never going to be on bag about people not wanting to see gay or trans people on their TV. There are decades and decades of media where the LGBT community was not represented. There's plenty of past work for y'all to get into that does not have the community. I think that there's actually not enough LGBT representation. I'm actually loving the diversity of representation I'm seeing now, but I want to see even more. Yes, my community is among y'all and we're just going to be in y'all shows now. It just is what it is. No shade, no tea.